Deep, I see you. Thank you for tuning in. Pick up Frenchie.
Just know I can't stay. I don't
hope you had a great weekend.
I've been basking in the answers, still I partake. Plaguing past the parcel.
Frenchie, I'm thinking. This weekend coming up, we gotta hook up.
It's getting past strange. She used to be the star, I seen her path change. And I've been losing my spark, the wounds and the scars, elusive gang tunes in my dark.
Yeah, maybe Jeremy Frack studio session. Let's do it. Let's link it.
And I'm envisioning a few, spit a written till it's soon. Something's missing, it was you. Never mind. Don't be slipping on a mission, it was due. Lacking inhibition, I was itching for the view. With every
maybe Thursday night.
More than I could chew. And still I sit with them in the booth. Wish I did things a little different. But now's not the time, yo, I'm dipping. Life passing by, rising to the challenges. Been scribing for some time, now I manage it.
While I buy the little time, assess damages. Burning both ends is how the candles lit, scandalous.
Life passing by, rising to the challenges. Been scribing for some time, now I manage it.
While I buy the little time, assess damages. Burning both ends is how the candles. We don't have a thing in common in this room of strangers. The funny thing is that it's common where these highs are takers. On these all-night capers, all running from something that's written on our faces. Or see a jet button, we're trying to escape it. Carving lines with your wages when your rent isn't even paid yet. Already spending from next week that you haven't even made yet. Passing around rivers that never show you faded. When your friends see you post, they all think you made it. In those glamorous places, nothing's landed or wasted. Why we just roll to the wind, everything that we're chasing. Everyone's sitting still, within the heart of racing. Run as fast as you can, but you can't escape you. You can't escape you.
Studio session. We lock in on a studio session, you and I. We live stream from the studio. I think I have everything we need.
Life passing by, rising to the challenges. Been scribing for some time, now I manage it.
While I buy the little time, assess damages. Burning both ends is how the candles lit, scandalous.
Life passing by, rising to the challenges. Been scribing for some time, now I manage it.
Yeah, me too.
While I buy the little time, assess damages. Burning both ends is how the candles lit, scandalous.
Sounds of the Liquid drum and bass. Big up the Rent Deep every time. Big up Toronto. Big up the Toronto crew.
Cause you had it all and got more. Now you're mad up cause you got caught. I'm wacky, can't believe in no fraud. I see you jump and just fall like a parachute with no cord. That life you had just faded away with every girl that you brought. I guess you know what they say, be careful what you wish for. Don't risk it all for a get over the girl you're holding indoors. Now the pain you're feeling is pure. I know you hurt and it's raw. It's too late for the word, my G, you know she's heard it before.
You had it.
Brand new sounds. Liquid from a Bass, April 2025. Absolutely killing it. Last one was Dope Camo, Elizabeth Troy and Flu. Track is called You Had It. Big tune, big tune.
Haven't seen home in a minute. A rolling stone, I'm alone in the wind. say life's funny in a way. As a young and looking bum, you see me running through the rain. Nice stages with these pages, I'll be comfy when I spray. I never changed, but some did. Done some dumb shit for young quiz. Still on the funds and abundance, cause this city game but love lives. And if it is, then I'll be missing on a mission till I'm winning. The type to go the distance, still find me slipping in the rave, trying to fit in. Never been a victim, I just needed them to listen. Pissing away my ambition in the wind as time's ticking. Eyes glisten in the rain, who pay the price for what we sniffing. Dimes I flip on my rhythms, I speak truth. Ain't no seats at the table for feeble or weak youth. Told them meet me at the peaks to escape from these bleak views. Run away, run away, wait with me. Run away, run away, wait with me. Run away, run away with me. Run away. One more time, I'll be running away.
Yes, Raphael. Big up, Raphael. Good to see you. How you doing, Raphael? How was your weekend? Yeah, I was meant to be on. Struggling a little bit. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. Just getting over a few, just getting over a sickness. Feeling a little bit better, but definitely not as busy on the streams this weekend as I planned to be. But Glad to get one in. Thanks for locking in. We're gonna roll it out. Liquid vibes. We're gonna get into some drum and bass, some jungle in a bit. Yeah, you know it. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. This one going out to Raphael. Yeah, Rendeep, check this. This one going out to Raphael and the Rendeep.
Hey, check it out, you got me mesmerized. With your black hair and your fat ass style. Street poetry is my everyday. But yo, I gotta stop when you drop away. If I was looking at the club, you would not pay. Hey, yo, my man Fight Diggy, he got something to say.
I like them brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, and Haitian. Name is Fight War from the Zulu nation. So get in the jam, that we can get down. Now let's knock the roof like the roof H-Town. You got DVD all on your bedroom wall. But I'm above the rim and this is how I walk. A pretty little something on a New York street. This is how I represent over this here beat. Talking about you.
Yo, I took you out. The sex was on my mind for the whole damn route. My mind was in a frenzy in a horny state. But I couldn't drop dimes cause you couldn't relate.
You like yourself, I'll be set.
You couldn't relate.
You like yourself, I'll be set.
You couldn't relate.
You like yourself, I'll be set. You like yourself, I'll be set. You like yourself, I'll be set. You like yourself, I'll be set.
Stretch out your legs, let me make it fall. Drive you insane, drive you up the wall. Staring at your own beast, very strong. Stronger than fries, stronger than Teflon. Take you on the Ave and you buy me links. Now I wanna pound the food thing until it stinks. You can be my mama and I'll be your boy.
Original rude boy, never am I coy. You could be a shorty in my ill convoy. Not to come across as a thug or a hood. But hun, you got hoods like Madeline Wood. By the way, my name's Malik, the 5-foot freak. They say we get together by the end of the week. She simply said no, label me a hoe. I said, how you figure? My friends tell me so. I hate when silly groupies wanna run their yap. Word to God, hun, I don't get down like that.
I'll have you weaker than knees that you can hardly speak. Or we could do like Uncle Ella swinging after my Jeep. Keep it on the down, yo, we keep it discreet. See, I'm not the type of kid to have my biz in the streets.
If my mom don't approve, then I'll just be low. Let me take the little man from inside the boat. Let me hit it from the back, girl, I won't catch a hernia. Bust off on your couch, now you got Siemens furniture.
Shy fight for the extra P. Stacy Beetle, PJ, and my man LG. They know the abstract is really so on ice. The character is a man, never ever a mice. Shorty, let me tell you about my only vice. It has to do with lots of loving and it ain't nothing nice.
You like yourself, I'll be set.
It ain't nothing nice.
You like yourself, I'll be set.
It ain't nothing
living fast, tryna die slow. Eyes closed and the lights hold. White flag and black die though. Tryna find the sign between the lines and out like most. White hole. Learn you gotta grind if you're to find notes. Still the kids shining like diamonds, blinding. Juicing with my Bruce while we cruising to the sirens. Making moves for my dudes, truly trying. Struggling to feed a life, them lights be enticing. A young man diving into all sorts. Caught on this course drawn to every thought and more. Dreaming of a portion sought, all to end up in a court of law. Of course he thought that it was easy. 27, still trying to CP. Knees deep in these scenes. They keep me going while the weeks leave. And if I'm honest, all I got is what I speak. It's been some time since I've seen sunshine. It's been some time since I've seen sunshine. You're still on my mind. You're still on my mind. And we could spend some time. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. When it's all said and done, what do you think about if you was wrong? No, I'm pretty better on my ones when it's all done. When it's all done. When it's all done. When it's all said and done. Yeah. It's been some time since I've seen sunshine. It's been some time since I've seen sunshine. It's still on my mind. You're still on my mind. And we could spend some time. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. Live the life some ain't. At times I'll be trying to change. Tied to my ways in the dark, trying to find me a flame. Eyes on the game. More time I hide from the rain. See my life in the frame when I'd like to retain. Know I gotta climb, so why would I stay? Or wait around for what I can't hold. Only I can mold the future time. Looping on the low, I feel like looping through the door. Yo, we only choosing what we know. And most losing, I'll be trying to make a move. I don't know how I can lose. If I'm honest, I don't know how I can lose. And if I do, then I can say that I tried. Wipe the tears from my eyes, getting near to the prize. And if I do, then I can say that I tried. Wipe the tears from my eyes, getting near to the prize. It's done. Now I'm probably better on my ones. I'll be getting up and heading to the funds when it's all said and done. If he was wrong, no, I'm pretty better on my ones when it's all said and done. walking, man, but all in for the prize. All in for the prize. Not much on his size. Yeah. Ain't nothing, man, I shine.
Pick up all the Sunday crew. Liquid Sundays. Back from the top on this one. Going out to the Raphael. The Ren Deep.
Yeah. I tell a story man you probably would have heard before. On the rain clouds, certain of our worst flaws. Perched the north, searching where the burdens form. Leaves forming edge of herbivores. My word is raw, I'm just trying to swerve the swarm. Getting busy, I need Lizzie, not a burden draw. Still I heard the call, so I'm in the town again. Out till I'm down, wrote the sound with a fountain pen. I might bounce again, but I guess they need V. Knees deep, I don't need company like CP. These dreams unspeakable, I keep, so if I get hit in the street, then it's me gonna beat more time. I don't want peace, more time, but I need more for the guys, bigger portions of the pie. Being honest, shit's awkward, but I slide. Come see where I'm walking, man, but all in for the prize. All in for the prize. Not much on his size. Yeah. Ain't nothing, no shine.
Fridays, hard rock Brooklyn kids. Us floor rush when the DJ booming classics. You with the crew on the fattest hip hop record. He touched the kinks and sinks into the sound. She frequents deep, fatter joints called undergrounds. Our funk zooms like you hit the Mary Jane. They flock to booms, man, Boogie had the chain. Who fixed the clips with mad amount percussion? Where kinky hair goes the unthought of dimension. Why is it so fly? Cause hip-hop kept some drama. When Butterfly rocked the light blue suede Puma. What? By the cut, we push it off the corner. How was the buzz entire hip-hop era? Was fresh in fact since they started saying Ali. Cause funk's made back from beneath my hood.
On the boulevard, I lived it. We used to kick routines and the presence was fitting. It was I, the abstract.
And me, the 5-footer. I kicks the mad style, so step off the Frankfurter.
Yo, Fife, you remember that routine? That way used to make spiffy like Mr. Clean.
A tidbit, a spinning. I don't get the message, so you got to
understand. You're on point, Fife.
All the time, tip.
You're on point, Fife.
All the time, tip.
You're on point, Fife.
All the time, tip.
So then grab the microphone and let your words work.
Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. And in the drive because you see I last long. Who is never ever whack because we stand strong. And if you say my style is like this way, you're dead wrong. Play that body and El Segundo, then push it along. You be a fool to reply the pipe, you not the man. Cause you know, and I know, that you know who I am. A special shout out piece goes out to all my pals, you see. And the middle finger goes for all you punkin' peas. Cause I love it when you whack and she despise me. They get vexed, I will next, you none contest me. I'm just a prodigy who's 5'3" and very brave. On top remaining, no, I'm painted cause I misbehave. I come correct and full effect of all my holes in check. And before I get the butt, the gym must be a wreck. You see, my aura's positive, I don't promote no junk. See, I'm far from a bully and I ain't a punk. Extremity of rhythm, yeah, that's what you heard. So just clean out your ears and just check the word.
The rhymes are so rough and that the brothers
Junior. Look, boy, cool down the dance hall. Hold on. Cool down the dance hall. Hold on.
gums numb, chugging rum while I spunk cheddar. Another dumb endeavor, funds when my friends are at. Spend a stack trying to mend the cracks in my soul. Never get it back, empty packs packed in my coat. Do it all again till I'm right back on the low. Sat in alone, no plans, hand on my phone. I don't know where I'm heading, but I land on this road, yo.
I didn't feel it. Whatever it is that's happening inside. Quiet my thoughts today. Still on the pavement. Juice and a chase. Yeah, I'm out tonight. I feel it tugging on my back right now. I'm all under attack right now. If I hit you with that tone, then I don't wanna get involved. I'm in the fence mode. If I'm running right back home, just let me go to facts. Never know where I'm at or where my head's going. You know I'm in the fence mode. When I hit you with the down tone, so spare me your reflection. Wanna run 'cause I can't help it out. Though I try, lose myself in the reflection. Wanna run 'cause I can't help it out. No, I've tried. It's like I'm in the fence mode, running from my own world. It's like I'm in the fence mode now. It's like I'm in the fence mode, running from my own world. It's like I'm in the fence mode now.
Hiding somewhere else, but I've been trying to find myself. Denying all the help, and I'm not getting my dog. Cracking in the ribs, still tied to what I held. Still tied to what I felt.
Hey boy, would you meet me on the moon tonight? I got a surprise for you. No.
You know,
to introduce the next section, please.
Crazy, wicked sound.
Somebody put your hands in the air and make some real loud Bristol noise.
Danielle coming in hot this week. Liquid Sunday is officially over. Going out to the Red Deep. Space Kitty. I see you. Welcome in. How you doing? That about sums it up for me too.
Dragging at me to get to me on another bad to the bone. From the streets to the stage, international, you know. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. From the streets to the stage, international, you know. Bad to the bone.
Girl,
going out to Space Kitty. Oh my gosh. Darth Liquid. Welcome in, Raiders. Darth Liquid, dig up your chest. Carla, I see you. Welcome in, Raiders. Just in time. Yes, Mona Lisa, I see you. Codename Leo, welcome in. ADD Theater, big up. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's had a great weekend. DJ AAA coming at you live and direct. Toronto, Canada, in the place. Big up, everybody.
Is there something that you wanna tell me?
Big up Darth Liquid on the raid. Yes, Darth Liquid. What's the saying? Good things come to those who wait. Yes, I was waiting for all of you. Good to see you. Yes, Carla. Big up Carla every time.
Blaze the fire upon them.
That sounds fantastic. Big up to Marcus Visionary on this one. 2025 dub pack.
enough 3-5, enough 3-8, enough 3-pound. How you mean when we bring the gun round? Put the bag, put the weed down.
Yeah, Marcus playing next weekend. He's in DC right now.
Road boy. Turn it up. Road boy. Turn it up, top. Turn it up.
Carla, yeah.
Turn it up.
Going out to Carla, Darth Liquid, all the Raiders, everybody lurking, everybody hanging on a Sunday night. Glad to have you with me.
I ain't got the time to deal with this. You should go and find another. I don't really need to take this shit. Give me my things, I'll be on my way. I ain't got the time to deal with this. You should go and find another. I don't really need to take this shit. Give me my things, I'll be on my way. Yes, I'm on my way. Moving on. all be kind if that's what it's gonna take. 'Cause there's no use staying around. Trying to build this bridge for you to knock it down. You ain't got the time. I ain't got the time to deal with this. So you gon' find another. I don't really need to take this shit. My feelings, I'll be on my way. I ain't got the time to deal with this. You gon' find another. I don't really need to take this shit.
Exclusive style.
Liquid before, not anymore. We moved on from the Liquid. Space Kitty knows there was some Liquid earlier. It's almost, Sunday's almost over. Taking it down for a moment to say thank you. Maximum respect, everybody locked in. Sunday night crew, Monday morning crew, wherever you're getting in. I appreciate you locking in. I'm DJ AAA, Toronto, Canada. This was supposed to be a Liquid drum and bass set, and it started that way. But inevitably, we end up here. Glad to have you with me. We're going to keep rinsing for a bit. Let me know if you're out there. Let me know if you're feeling it. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Sunday night. Very, very happy to have you here with me. This was a night that I was not planning to stream. But I thought to myself, you know what? Too much good music. I will not feel like I've had a proper weekend unless we get on and rinse. Very happy to have you here with me tonight. Big up Darth Liquid, big up Carla, Face Kitty, ADD Theater. Let's go! Sunday crew inside. Yeah, DJ AAA, Sunday night. Get ready for the new week.
like to party. Born on road. Benny the Butcher. Shelly.
The girl them.
I like to party. It's the invited party crashers. Turn up with a big rig, no ghetto blasters. Run the dance out quick with the vibe masters. Champagne pop off from the start and the afters. Shaking ass, raise a glass to the next chapter. Your man's blowing up your phone, you better hang up faster. Pose for the camera, do it for the gram. Group shots, full squad, team going ham.
Lion D, I see you. Big up Lion D. This one going straight out to you.
Don't go back to them.
It's the waves of the underground. You hear the sound on the other side of town.
Picking up everybody locked in. Special shout to the one Lion D.
Cause nowadays it's the waves of the underground.
Run it by you.
how the sound get burn. Give them fire in the dance. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Keep it steady, watch them cool, calm and deadly. Kill them one by one. See what how the sound get burn. Danger when we're on a mission, done a session with precision. Scatter when they see that Titan. Step in, beat them back, because we on it. Not talk because we run it. Lock it off and pop it off and hot it up, go with the hottie. Me and bro, we got vibes. Head top season, yeah, we get live. Big business, yes, on site. Lord have mercy, we dynamite. Sometime I got there tonight, sometime I got there tonight. Okay. No manners, yeah, we outside. Loud there, amplified.
Exercise your demons when the system's popping. There ain't no gatekeepers here, we got no time for blocking. Pass the torch for generations and the team won't drop it. Cause it's the solace when the government is out of pocket. So raise your light to illuminate the flame. We are the righteous, trying to pave the way. One by one, you know we'll kill them. Cause the family will always take the reign. Yeah.
Stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Keep it steady, I am cool, calm and deadly. Kill them one by one. See what how the sound get burn. Give them fire in the dance. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Keep it steady, watch them cool, calm and deadly. Kill them one by one. See what how the sound get burn.
for the night. Punks in the back, 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 back. Hoods on the right, let your feet stomp.
Who's in the dance?
My friends, get late. Last couple for me. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Have a great week. See you again real soon. Gonna get ready. Char DJ. Let's go. Yeah, Space Kitty. Lion D. Darth Liquid on the raid earlier. Everybody locked in. All the lurkers. Big love.